Everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see the Charlotte Hornets defending home turf in the Eastern Conference. You know, right around, Chris, this time of year, often top contenders begin to separate themselves from the rest of the teams.
Yeah, now is when guys start feeling comfortable. They're getting into their groove, Kevin. This is when they're getting their mojo back, and they're in their roles, and they got their timing. And now you just have to let the ability show through. And how do you do that? By realizing that your muscle memory, realizing that you practice, realizing that you put in the hours, trusting that, and now going out and just being yourself and embracing the moment.
And Bazemore kicks to Collins. Young inside, working on Walker. Offensive rebound. Len, good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Batum scanning the floor. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Batum's got 7.
Well, how about the clever handles of Batum? Putting the D on skates with this move.
Len kicks to Young. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Some changes for Charlotte. Kaminsky comes in for Kid Gilchrist, and Parker subbed in for Jeremy Lamb.
And the comparisons to Steph Curry, it's understandable. Young's shooting ability is off the charts. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The tray. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Batum with the ball. 11 points last game. Passes it to Walker. And the 3 off target. The Hawks trail by 4. Carter, the pass to Curry. Back to Carter. Outside Curry. Vince Carter on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Over Batum. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. The Hornets have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Outside, Walker. Shoots over Curry. And it's Walker again missing. Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to the Milwaukee Bucks. Chalk up 2 there.
Oh, that's a nice look. Recognizing he had the opening to make the entry pass.
Hornets shooting 47% here so far. Shoots the 3. Walker missing again.
You can't fault him for taking the 3 when he's that wide open. You can't pass that shot up.
Curry gets the bucket. And one aspect of what has made AI so successful is his work ethic, Greg. It's second to none.
It makes sense given just how hard AI has had to work just to get a chance to get in the league. Glad to see that he doesn't feel like he can rest on his laurels and still wants to hone his game. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Connects from three-point range. 1:39 left here in the opening quarter. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 5-point game. Here's Kaminsky. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Soft touch on the mid-range jumper. Kaminsky taking what the defense gives him.
C-Web, one area where the Hornets really improved last season. Offensive rebounding.
Oh, yeah, they've been good on the defensive boards for a while. But when they added Dwight Howard, suddenly the second chance opportunities begin to pile up. I mean, I don't know if they can maintain this without Dwight Howard, who's one of the best rebounders of his generation.
Len, good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And it goes down 2 points. And that's now 9 points for Kemba Walker.
And for a guy who only stands 6'1", Walker can be a strong finisher in the painted area.
And it's Curry at the elbow. Shoots over Walker. Zeller grabs the board. Hornets trail by 3. The 3, and Walker gets it to go on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists tonight.
And Walker is what we call thirsty. He's thinking of firing as soon as he gets the rock. Great presence of mind from the point guard.
And Young, here we go. There's the pass to Curry. Spellman, 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's Walker. He's coming off a 28-point game against Milwaukee. Parker left side. 1 second left. No good on the layup. We've got more in store for you right after this. You may not remember Vince Carter traded on draft night for his...
So as I'm sitting back there, he's like, there's been a trade.
The 5th and 6th picks in the draft, both of them went on to great careers.
And draft day trades happen all the time, but being traded for your college teammate, pick apart, that's pretty unique.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Hustling on that offensive glass, that's led to a number of second chance points.
Well, obviously that was the game plan coming in. Be physical right off the rip.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Charlotte moving the ball around. There's Walker with the 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
Oh, such a skilled sniper from deep. I love seeing Walker pull the trigger with confidence.
It's deflected and stolen by Biyombo. Nobody near Williams. They get it back. Kaminsky. And at last, they get one to fall. Kaminsky's got his second basket of the game. The Hawks trail by 5. Now Curry. 9 points last game out. Now here's Parker to the middle. Here's Kaminsky, and finished off by Kaminsky.
He doesn't have the big vertical or the long arms, but Kaminsky's sheer height makes him a threat to throw it down on him.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. You know, when it comes to ongoing contract negotiations, C-Web, how distracting did you find it for those players and for yourself to deal with it? Curry outside. That shot misses. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Nick Batum, a versatile swingman out of France, a solid shooter and able to create for himself and his teammates.
Kaminsky is checked in for Charlotte. And for Batum, a steady vet, but a huge contract.
And that infamous summer of 2016 with the cap spike. I mean, he's a capable starter, but 5 years, $120 million, boy. That's a pretty penny.
And now it's a double-digit lead. And the Hornets lead by 10.
And you can sense they're starting to take charge here.
Yeah, and it goes beyond the small lead that they built. They really captured the momentum.
To the inside, and stolen by Zeller. Here's Parker. Again, the Hornets score.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Young against Walker. Young taking his time here. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Parker. Yep, that one goes in. Parker's got 11 points.
And Parker just super efficient at shooting from inside the paint with shots like that one.
Walker against Young. The shot from 20 feet away. Good, he hits the jump shot. He's got 13.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Walker in the post, defended by Young. Walker's shot is off. And so Curry will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here is Carter. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. That one wide left.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Parker kicks to Kaminsky. Down low, reverses, goes back up. Parker's shot is off.
Oh, sloppy finish. The D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
Pass to Curry. Len dishes to Curry. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker. Rebound, Atlanta.
Well, that's giving him too much space from mid-range. It doesn't hurt him there, but they can't keep doing that.
A nice shot by Carter.
There isn't any player in the league who's going to pass up that shot. There was nobody near him.
Batum against Carter. Releases. Batum, good. Batum's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Len, good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's 6 points for Alex Len. Charlotte leading by 6. Walker surveying the floor. To the paint, here's Parker, and the rejection by Curry. And so it's Charlotte with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
Yeah, what a shot in the arm he gave them in that first half. The 3-ball just kept falling.
Well, and credit coach for repeatedly calling his number, because if it ain't broke, don't mess with it.
We've got Parker. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Batum, and it's Walker in at the point guard position. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. Young finds Curry to the left side wing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta.
Terrific effort there by Young, really all night. The defense has tried to make adjustments, but he's just stayed one step ahead of them.
Parker with it. Outside, Walker. Lets it go from deep. It's Dedmon with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 5. Prince wide open. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Parker kicks to Batum. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. He's guarded by Collins. Back to Batum. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now, here's Dedmon. Defended by Batum, and the shot is good.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
The feed to Parker. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Wow, wonderful court awareness that time. You can count on Walker to find the open man.
Young passes to Dedmon. Back to Young. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And for Trae Young, it's a little less. Parker against Curry. He feeds it to Carter. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
And they needed it. The game was threatening to get out of hand until they finally kicked into gear.
And the shot goes down.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Young against Walker. And Young kicks to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. Here's Len. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Now at the moment here, let's take a look at our rookie leaderboard and who's putting up the most points per game. Trae Young on top.
And there's always firepower in every rookie class, but even among the top guns, he's the best of the best. He'll be an offensive force for years to come.
That free throw good from Len. And he can't hit the second.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Curry looking around. Kidd-Gilchrist with the steal. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Curry against Parker. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Give the loose D an assist on that one. Get a body on him.
Feeds to Kaminsky. Shot by Zeller, no good.
Does well to burrow his way into the post, but loses his touch on the finish.
Prince dishes to Carter. Curry kicks to Len. Back to Curry. Young against Parker. Shot clock at 5. The second effort, and the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Len.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And so in the game for the Hawks, we've got Len. Curry is out there with Young. Then there's Carter. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. Nailed from 3-point land.
Very well. There you see there. This is what Walker's built to do. Score the basketball. He's having a terrific night.
Prince, the pass to Carter. Back to Prince. Steps back and shoots. And he hits the jumper for 2.
And not much breathing room there. The step back move gave him just enough to get it off.
Walker against Young. From downtown, it's not going to go for him. And Atlanta will come the other way. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. A shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. And he's good on the 3 ball. And the Hornets lead by 9.
Most effective when he gets his feet set. Kaminsky can be lethal on the catch and shoot.
Curry kicks to Carter. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Young against Parker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Len in Atlanta again with the bucket.
How about the vision from the crafty little guard? Young excels at realizing when his guys have clean looks.
Curry against Parker. Pass to Walker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Trae Young. A terrific all-around player. Walker's improvement from range, Chris, has taken his game to another level.
Oh, yeah. He was much better inside the arc when he entered the league. But over his first 4 seasons, he shot around 31% from 3. Then something clicked. Now, he's a factor.
And the Hornets making a change here. Biyombo's checked in. Curry can't get it to go.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Parker looking around over Young. Parker's shot is off.
Give him that shot again. He'll probably hit it. That's a good look.
Here's Prince. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And looking at Prince's game, you know, he could be the ultimate complementary player. A good shooter, doesn't need a ton of touches, solid enough on defense, and is showing signs of improvement.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Kaminsky.
And once he gets into a groove like that, you can just count him.
Parker finds Biyombo. Walker with a clean look and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
He continues to be their go-to guy. If they close this game out, his stamp will be all over this room.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And with Prince, his versatility between forward spots also is an asset to the team.
And when I call Prince a complimentary player, I didn't mean it as a slight. It just plays with an approach and style that fits well with any team and any leading scorer. Players like him tend to have a long, productive career in our league.
Jeremy Lamb's checked in for the Hornets.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Batum with the 3, rebounded by the Hawks. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Prince, that's for 2. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Prince has got 9 points now in just the second half. Walker against Curry. Now, here's Walker. Tight defense on him. Poked away. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Young. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And this is something Young must keep doing. His attack off the dribble, the ability to absorb the contact, and then just finishing through it.
And here is Lamb. And here's Walker outside. Good on the triple. Walker's got 44.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
The pass to Young. Batum against Prince. Down low, Dedmon. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Walker against Curry. And Walker kicks to Batum. For 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to Young. The tray. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Walker in the corner. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Young dishes to Prince. Back to Young. The 6-footer's good. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Curry against Walker. Pass to Lamb. He kicks it to Batum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. Can't hit that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
As off the mark as he has been, they're a little lucky to be in front.
Yeah, easy call.
Chris, of current players who could eventually become coaches, who would you put in that category? There are a lot of brilliant guys that play this game, think the game through so well.
Chris Paul, Ariza, those guys come to mind for some reason to Klay Thompson.
Yes.
He comes to mind. And I don't know if it's the personality that I see these guys in or if it's the way that they approach the game. But, yeah, those guys come to mind. I definitely can see them taking the game to another level once their playing days are in.
Hernan Gomez kicks to Batum. Pass to Lamb. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now Young. He dishes it to Curry. Back to Young. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Walker the pass to Hernan Gomez. Inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. And so it's Charlotte with the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah,